Good morning, all you beautiful people. I'm Doom. He's Rocky, and we're on his channel today. Dr. Drew Dude found us. Angelo found us. Tay G found us. Apparently, when I chat through StreamYard, it chats as if I was chatting as you. So I can say whatever the hell I want, and people are going to think it's you.
Talking third person over here.
Oh, Ginger Fisher, what's going on, man? Good morning. Welcome to the kitchen. We gonna call your channel the kitchen? I think we would call it the kitchen.
I like that.
Yeah. So welcome to the kitchen, everybody. What's going on with you, Rock? It's been a little while. I had to take Thursday off, so
yeah. Literally not that much. I did hear about Chuck It, unfortunately, and I've been trying to get a hold of him because he sent me. Hold, please. You know your favorite little.
Yes. Yeah, he sent you the actual like aluminum one or tie one.
Yeah, I think it's the not the super expensive one, obviously, but it's exactly the same.
Yeah,
dimensions, everything. It's awesome.
Dude,
I've been
that's
just
too
playing
cool.
with it. And I can actually play with this in public and not be as weird because it's a huge fucking double-edged dagger that I'm.
Yeah.
Well,
I found some stuff. I found some stuff for you while I was cleaning the Office of Doom on Sunday. I found that, we talked about it before. I found, where the hell did it go? Found the Stout V1 Mokatai backspacer that you've claimed. And I think I told you about this some time ago, but then I lost it again. I found the War Junkie box that's actually signed. So that's going to be coming to you, so you can actually, keep the War Junkie stuff together.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
I have yours right here, brother.
Nice. Oh, dude, I love that best car, man. That's going straight into my wallet.
It's totally badass, and I don't have the knife anymore. That's the only reason why I bought it. So it's gone.
Yeah. I
had several, actually.
Holy crap, I almost fell over there. I had a little Yoda up on my up on top of my computer holding the credit, but I lost him. Fell over somewhere.
He's probably secret lovers with Choop Choop.
Yeah, for sure. Neil McKenzie, knives are live. Pretty fly for a knife guy. What's going on, dude? Knife Nut 69 made it. Hey, Tay G. I'm starting to put together a package for you. I've managed to get through the majority of the cleaning. I need to find that big ass pouch or find a big ass pouch that will hold your stuff. I don't know if you're absolutely attached, Tay, to a pouch, because I've got a freaking boatload of these. So I don't know what knife you're trying to hold. If you want a pouch or a hard case, whatever you want, man, let me know, and I'll find one that's going to work for that knife we were talking about.
In the purple today.
Nice. I'm rocking the said Stevie One Moon shirt.
I forgot to wear a shirt or hat. I got rocking 5 espresso chocolate flavored and almond joy coffee creamer.
Ooh.
Once in a while, I just feel like a nut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm on my second cup of iced coffee, it's the Black Rifle AK-47. I'm just icing it now. My first.
Oh, is that stuff? I heard it's kind of bitter.
It is. It's very bitter. It's very oily. It's not the greatest stuff, but I bought.
Do you put salt in it at all ever?
No, I don't put any salt in it. What I typically do, what I've been doing with my morning coffee, I'm just drinking another one because I wanted another one. But my morning coffee, what I've been doing is making the coffee, icing it, putting it in my blender cup, and putting my post-workout protein in there. So it winds up being kind of like a mocha coffee with a hint of medicinal protein nastiness in there.
Yeah, I just did the same thing yesterday, raw garbage. And I have those Premier coffee protein shakes. And I usually like throw it in one of my Yetis and same thing, basically.
El Cheeto Loco. What's up, Cheeto?
Yes. I love it. So is it a weekly thing?
Okay, so Tay says no need for a pouch. I still need you to send me your address though, man, because I got something that's coming to you for sure.
Who do I have? Oh, shoot, Stabby Stokes. I have something coming to, and Rob Nerdy Knives. I'm so bad at mailing stuff sometimes. Jesus.
Yeah, I got a box for you.
So bad.
I got a package for Joe Isabella. I got a package for Tay G. I've got Crispy Critters Gom and Mike Reese's Gungnir. I finally just put the doodad on Mike's Gungnir. Yes. Hey, I'll show you the doodad that I put on there. He said he doesn't know if he's going to like it or not, but I put one on there anyway. I did a simple doodad at the end, little snake knotty thing.
Cool.
I thought it looked good. And I flame oiled the this piece that actually spins on there and blackened it. It was originally just tie. So I think it looks cool. This is such a cool knife, man. The Gungnir. So Mike Reese, either he's gonna like the doodad or he's gonna hate the doodad. Whatever. I told him I won't be offended if he cuts it off because I'm a weirdo. Marco, what's going on, man? Joseph S., good to see you.
So my boss, I'm convinced you just found it on the ground years ago, and he had it in the lost and found, but
yeah,
he gave it to me. I'm going to make a lanyard out of it. Hold on, wait. I get to play with the toys for the first time.
Hey, what the Easter Bunny bring you? Did the Easter Bunny bring anybody anything really cool?
I'm failing. Solo layout.
There you go. Yes. And then on the right you can hide current comment. Ooh.
So I finally tracked it down, and I guess it's a spacer.
Yeah, I could wear that in my ears, man. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna loop it right here and make a lanyard on a big ass knife. I'm not sure which one yet, but
yeah,
I think it's pretty cool. It's really detailed. I saw some ones that were like fakes from Wish and whatnot. And it
bro, I would wear a pair of those in my big old nasty ear holes.
That's what it's for. I think it's called a waiter. I don't know.
Yeah, well, my ears, like right now, because what I'll do is I take them out. I got the big nasty vagina holes in my ears, and I'll wear them for a while. And like right now, I can put 18 to 20 millimeters in there. But then within a day or so, because there's enough elasticity for them to shrink up. But as soon as I put anything in there, they just fall right back down to almost 3/4 of an inch. So those might be cool. You want to see what the Easter Bunny brought me?
I was going to say, what did he bring you? Because I got chicken sauce.
Gunter, may I? Thank you.
Hi, Gunter. Oh my gosh. Were they being romantical or what? A squishy.
It's a banana. And it's also another gorilla.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Is it a squishy? Is it called a squishy or?
I don't know what it's called. It's called a Flipamellos by Squishmallows.
Mellows. Yeah, Smushy Mellows.
Yeah, Squishmallows Flipamello.
Yeah.
So I got the Nanner Gorilla.
She loves it. She actually like shoves her face in it and goes.
Oh yeah, bro. My daughter loves her Squishmallows.
So That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's so perfect. It's a banana and a gorilla for those two. It's perfect.
Oh yeah, it's perfect. It's spot on, man. Real 210 Marco. Lauren, what's going on, Lauren?
Rocking the Timex today.
All right.
I'll probably change it for work because this is cloth.
Do I still have my video up with the banana? Yes, that was the Bradford Guardian 3. If you look up my Bradford Guardian 3 video, let me see if I can find a link to it for you. But yeah, that's the one where you just have to watch it. After I made that video, I was never ever able to one up myself. That was like the pinnacle of my content creation.
Gotcha. And I don't know if anybody can tell. I forgot to ask you if you could hear me better. I have this huge jawbone thing. Back in the day, it was like $400 and something, like a Bluetooth device that I use.
Mm-hmm.
It's super old and it won't hold a charge, so I have to keep it plugged in. But I realized I always keep it in the back so I can put my keyboard and move my stuff freely. And that's my mic. So I don't know if anybody can tell, but I moved it way forward. So hopefully that's better.
You sound good to me.
All right. Because before I thought maybe there was a tiny bit of an echo, but
yeah. Hey, Blade Walker, good morning, man. Dopey, good morning. Dopey's driving and listening. So thanks for coming. I'm glad that you guys have found Rocky's channel, and we're getting there. We're going to start splitting this up, do a little derp here, a little derp there. And we want to get Rocky built up to that 1K mark. So if you're here and you haven't hit that sub and bell on Rocky's channel, you make sure you do that right now. Sub bell. It costs you nothing, not a thing, nada. Joseph S. I think I've already said hello. I've said Joseph S 3 times. I think. I don't know. 2. Hi, Joe.
Lost my coffee.
So
cups around here.
I received notice from Mr. Ian Wu last night that these guys have approximately 1 week remaining on production, and he expects them to be in the United States. Hopefully, he said doubtful by the end of this month, but it's a slim possibility, most likely the beginning of May sometime. So,
well, there goes my winnings.
When they come to be, I will make an announcement. But what I need anybody who's picking it up to do is I need you to use my link, because that's pretty much the main way I'm getting paid off of these things. It's basically an affiliate program. So, yeah,
what's the number? What's the limited number you got there, Soulstone?
They're not numbered.
You know what I'm saying? How many you have?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how many they made. The last I heard, he was talking about only doing like 100 of the black and 100 of the satin. I still haven't gotten any update to what those numbers are. Yeah.
Give an example.
I'm waiting back because I have all my specs from designing the knife, but I don't have like the weights and the approximate, caliper thickness after everything's been ground and so on. So I've requested a spec sheet from the factory as to how they milled it. And that way I can start putting up the get ready teasers, because we should only be a month out, hopefully.
Yeah.
What's going on, Black Sparrow? Good to see you, man. That's one of the dudes from the Legion of Chaos group. Fun group over on Instagram, the Legion of Chaos. So if you know somebody that's in said group and you want to be in said group, shoulder tap and ask to be added to said group. Just know that if you're in said group, you need to have thick skin because it's basically just a bunch of dudes being dudes.
Turn off your notifications. I'm getting notified every 5 seconds.
I turned off my notifications for that one chat. You go up into the settings and it says, you know, what notifications do you want to receive on this? I said none.
Nuh-uh.
And you know, when I'll set my phone down and I'll come back 2 hours later to 200 new messages.
Yep. And a whole bunch of thumbs up and it's
Gingerfish is a sausage festival. You know it.
Sausage festival, yeah.
You know it. I run around.
Yeah, I don't know what maybe Garrett today, but I'm going budget friendly today.
I like that.
Beautiful knife, dude. Oh, this thing.
Is that a pyrite? What is that?
I don't know. I won it in a. I don't know.
It's a nice knife. I love the Damascus.
I love it. I think it was from Bees, maybe Bees Blades.
Possibly.
I don't know. It's amazing, and I just love playing with it. There's no kind of stick. It's very smooth and controlled.
Hey, I don't remember who it was, but somebody hit me up a long time ago wanting to buy this NJT hand power in Damasteel, and I have found it. So it is here and it is for sale. So if it was you that wanted to buy this NJT hand power coin from me, slide into my DMs over on Instagram and we'll make that happen.
How much? I'm pretty sure that was me, first of all, or one of them was me, because I wanted to get one from Kevin, but he had the only one he had was what's that really crazy titanium? It's not flame, it's lightning. It's like all
crystal, the crystal tie.
Yeah, and it was like $300. I was like, no way, dude.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this one, I'm selling this one for about $200. So I mean, it ain't that far off, man. These NJT hand power things, for what they are the most all fidget toys, man. Fidget toys are the most stupidly overpriced things ever.
Yeah, this
one. When you find one that works for you, yeah, it's a game changer. Like for me, I fell into the whole fidget game trying to find what worked the best for me, and it was when I got this guy right here. I have two of them. I have one that's black tie, and I think stainless. No, it's all black tie, black and silver tie. This one is stainless and copper. So it's just 2 out, 2 in. And then I put the little Loudy Spore spinner on there. So I got my spinny noise and I got my clicky noise. And after I found the one, I bought a second one, set it up, and I haven't touched any of my other fidget toys ever since. So I've got
that's kind of how I am. I have this one in a ladder. It's probably right next to my lazy boy in the other room. But
yeah, I got a whole bunch of fidgets and things like that I'm going to be trying to unload too.
Yeah, I definitely need to save for that for Blade Show, but I have that winnings from the lotto that I got, so that's going straight to the Soul Stone.
Nice. Nice.
Excuse me, but now this is my ultimate fidget toy. I'm assuming Chuck will come in here sooner or later. I wanted to mention this, but now I'm not sure. I'll mention it again. Does Chuckett have insurance? I'm assuming he has insurance. He's
got insurance, man. He drives for a major company.
Right. It was just like probably the ambulance and shit. I heard an ambulance costs like $500 minimum.
Oh yeah, that's bare minimum, and that's cost to you, not including having insurance. If you don't have insurance and you take an ambulance ride, you better be ready to cough up about $5,000, if not more, depending on what they have to do.
Right.
medications and
inside
so
said
on.
bus. Yeah, that's nuts. Holy shit. So
What's going
anyways,
on,
I'm
DNA?
going to be donating to him. I didn't want to do it through whose site. So I wanted to find a different way to go through it. So
I did it through the one that's been created solely because the fact that Chuck is friends with her, Chuck knows her, Chuck trusts her, so I'm just gonna let it ride. And the way the fundraiser is set up is that if something shady does happen, they are guaranteed pledges, so you can get your money back if something sketchy were to come up with it. So I think if anybody's wondering what it is that we're talking about, if you go to my Instagram page, and on the main wall under highlights, there's a thing that says please, and it's the link to the GoFundMe for Chuckit, who broke his knee and his leg, and now his leg looks like a leg had a bastard child with a railroad tie.
yeah, it looks kind of like a Z in a little.
They got all the rods bolted in through his skin, so yeah, he's not doing well, and he's not going to be able to drive for a while with his leg all rotted up like
That's probably
that.
another thing too. Shit, didn't even think about that.
So yeah, anything you can hook up, whether it be a buck, 50 cents, any little bit will help. Chuck, it's a awesome dude and a huge part of the derp community.
Think I finally found a reason for my knife, bro. That's what I'm gonna do. I just decided. Where is it? That purple 712er knife. I'm gonna put it up
What?
and give the proceeds to him. Where is it? Genius idea.
Are you talking about the purple Nemly?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. What's it called with the lightning?
Yeah, that's the Nemly, the something I've seen. I'm working on it, Drew. I'm working on that link. Sorry.
So that's going to be for sale. I might put it on Blade Binge, just because I don't want to sell it for 200. I want to sell it for max amount, and I'll give him everything. I don't think you'd have to do shipping either. I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been looking to sell it. No one wants it. I've been trying to sell it for months. So here's a good way to get rid of it in a good way.
I don't need all of this other crap in this link. Let's see. Will that bring? There we go. Beautiful. Okie dokie. Here is the link, folks. I'm going to put it in the chat for you.
Of course, now I can't find it. It's never in my. It's never put away in the right spot, and now it's never.
Hey, Rocky, go real quick. Go into YouTube, the YouTube screen, and my comment that has the GoFundMe. Oh shit! You need to make me a mod. I can't post any links, man. We don't have mods. Angelo's a damn mod. How's Angelo a mod and I'm not, Rocky?
Suck it.
What the hell?
I was messing around before we got on here. There's only one. He's the one. Where's your comments?
It's in the YouTube chat, not StreamYard chat.
I'm on YouTube. I just can't see. B Shady. What up, B Shady?
It's all the way down towards the bottom of the chat, most recent chat. So yeah, says the Beard of Doom in a link.
Thanks.
Thought that would be helpful.
Type something again then, because I can't find it. Type some dirt.
It'll take a couple seconds. There you go. I say eat my ass. Can you see me?
Nope.
Still get what the hell? Can anybody see me?
Or something? I can't see you on my phone or on the screen, bro. Did I mute your ass?
Can anybody see me? God damn it, Rocky. Do you have me freaking blocked on your channel?
I see you here. There we go. Should I time your ass out?
Yeah, I mean that is the law. You kind of need to time out somebody at least 10 times before you give them a wrench. That's per the said faction handbook. Did you give me a wrench yet?
Found it. Report. Remove.
Report. Remove. Yeah, I think I am in timeout. I think somebody
you were. I think you're out now. I don't know what happened. Maybe I just don't like you. Did I say that out loud? This is fun. All right, there. You're moderator.
Yay! No, let's go back here, maybe somewhere. Where are you?
Damn it! I really want to show everybody that knife.
There we go. Now the link is posted. Let me see if I'm able to pin it. You may need to pin the comment. I don't know if I can as a mod.
You should be. You're the extended moderator guy.
Oh, I got full access.
Yeah.
Full access. That's like you on the stream.
Stupid
yeah, Rocky, I can't pin the comment. You're gonna have to pin that link. Anyway, what's everybody else carrying? How was your weekends? What did you all get into? Do you do anything fun? You do anything stupid? Do you have to get bailed out? What's everybody doing? Lauren says, "Wrench me, daddy." There we go. Oh my goodness, Angelo!
Right,
who else? A bunch of people snuck in while I was dorking around trying to get that. Kevin Smith and Knives, what's going on, man? Angelo.
Sorry, guys, first time. Derp. I can't believe I can't find this stupid knife. Oh well.
Dopey. Time out these nuts. I mean, at least I'd have no need to ever use the alternate account that I made just to go to the CDC stuff because reasons.
Oh, so I went to a local knife shop.
Huh?
And I got a hold of him on Instagram, and I was like, "Hey, I'm coming by." Found it.
Nice.
Hey, I'm coming by. Do you have any knives you would like to look at that you don't have in your store or anything? They're like, huh? I'm like, you want me to bring you any show and tell? And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, okay, obviously you're not a knife person. Never mind. So I went, and it's literally like 4 times the size of this room.
Yeah.
All they really had were like a couple bucks and actually one of the 2 of the case knives I was actually looking at. Almost changed my mind and spent it like $80-$90 on a case knife.
What's going on, Lord Needham? Good to see you, man. Drive safe. Blade Walker says nothing going on here except I got a little over 100 subs. Hell yeah, man! Keep on grinding.
Okay, my turn. I got a boom. Yes. Okay. This knife will be for sale. Proceeds go to Limpy McGee. Too soon?
No.
He was smiling when he was getting. I was like, "What an idiot!" Until I found.
I was harassing the shit out of him as soon as it happened.
Yeah. How old is he? Get off the skateboard, bro.
What's funny is as soon as he sent me the picture talking about breaking his knee skateboarding, I was like, you know what? My daughter's been asking me to teach her how to skateboard. So I went online and I ordered myself a skateboard. So I may be in the hospital here real soon too.
Sitting right next to him with your other leg broken.
Right.
Okay, so this one is going towards health bills. If anybody wants to buy it now, let me know. I'm thinking about starting a knife binge. What is it called? Blade binge.
Binge.
This one is a little more expensive than the regular ones because it's limited edition numbered. It's CPM 20 CV and it's number 54 out of 75. So it's a limited number. That's the only reason why I got it in the first place is because it's numbered.
Oh, I've been wanting to buy that from you from the day that you showed it. I just don't have $300-400 to drop.
Yeah, I couldn't get rid of it for less than like $3, but there you go. If it lasts a couple days, I'm planning on putting it on knife binge.
Nice.
And I really do want to get a tattoo just like that.
You know, I don't think he's here, but my next tattoo I think is going to be.
All right, you're back on. What's up, E Shady? How you doing, man?
I haven't framed it yet because I want to take it to a studio and have it done. Oh, come on, don't be mean. Come out of here. Oh. This is a let me do this. This is a original tactical Terry design.
Oh, that's like an elephant.
It's like demon elephant sort of thing. But yeah, I bought this from him. And that is well, I mean, I want to frame it, but I also want to get it inked. So that will happen one of these days. Dopey says if that knife is still available in 2 weeks, he might buy it. Oh, come on, get back in the paper. The thing. Come on.
It probably will.
This paper's kicking my ass, man. Why am I still big? Oh, I'm all big getting my ass kicked by this cardboard, trying to get the picture back in here without wrecking it. What's up, Shady? Good to see you, man. Oh, this is ridiculous, Kevin. Come on. Why can't you put the thing in the thing? The thing in the thing.
What's for sale? Always keep it out just in case people keep on asking.
There we go. Good job.
I believe full price was $4 something, and I'm going to get rid of it for way less than that.
Yeah, that particular one with the purple carbon, I want to say it was $4 and change new.
Oh, it's new. I've never carried it. I just don't. It's a great knife. It's just so wide this way. This is just so annoying in my pocket. I just personally don't like the aesthetics when it's closed. The action, the everything else is mind blowing.
Mm-hmm.
I was considering not getting rid of it, but I've never carried it. So never cut, never carried. So that's for sale. I'm guessing what it was like $4 something. I'm guessing like
okay,
35-40% off.
Which one is that? Is that the purple haze black PVD or?
Yeah, I had a picture of it. I'm looking for it now. Are you looking it up?
Yeah, he's got them listed now. I guess they weren't selling so good because now it's listed for $300.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I'll look too, but I think the originals were 300 and these were over, but I'll look again.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was a limited edition for whatever it was. I think for Blade, Texas or something. He put those ones out.
Yeah, whatever it is, it'll be. I'll check the prices now and I'll slash the shit out of it.
Yeah.
for a friend.
Interesting. So the bronze anno, just a plain old bronze anno with a satin blade, is $350.
Yeah, that one's pretty. I like that one.
But a purple haze with a satin blade is $3, and a black PVD is $3. So he must have a whole bunch of those that he's trying to get rid of.
Yeah.
Because usually you don't see something obscene company dropping their prices all that much.
Oh, my turn again. I'm sending this to Mary Ellen.
Nice.
Yeah, I've had it forever. It was a free gift. They didn't have any men's ones left, and I'm like, eventually I'll find someone to give it to. And I found it the other day, and I already have Mary Ellen's address. So bada bing, bada boom. Stabby Stokes. By the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Renee, there's two versions. He's been releasing, when he's been doing the Nemleys, he's been releasing, you can buy the OG shape that has the lightning bolt kind of cleaver hole in it. And then, yeah, just like you said, he's got a thumb deployment hole thing on the newer ones. I like the OG one just because, yeah, I don't know. I like the OG one. So, yeah. Oh, another thing I found in cleaning the pile of stuff. Who knew that Max Ace made a fidget spinner? Woo.
Nice.
Big old full tie. I think it's aluminum buttons. Not the greatest thing in the world. It's a little big and awkward, but I don't know. It was Max Ace, and I was kind of obsessed with Max Ace at the time when I got it.
That's cool. Yeah.
Maybe I'll throw that in as a gift to whoever buys my what the hell is it? The big kukri that I did the failed magnet mod in. Maybe I'll throw that fidget spinner in as a bonus to the person who's got to clean out all the crazy glue on the inside if they decide they don't want the magnet in there.
Well, one stayed, right?
Yeah. Yeah, one stayed. All right. Hey, there's the folks. There's the link to the GoFundMe for Chuckles again. Fook Doozle, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Shady asked, "No, what's the point this morning, bro?" Frankie kind of ghosted everybody. None of us know where he's at. He's just doing his own thing, doing his channel. I haven't talked to him in probably pushing 2 weeks now. He didn't respond to Rocky about being on the show this morning. So
hopefully he's just busy.
Hopefully he's just busy. He's doing all right. I've tried to call. I've tried to text. I've tried to message on Instagram, and I'm just not getting any responses. So I do not know. Do not know. And there's that link I was talking about. I'm actually surprised that Mimo hasn't found his way over here. What's up, Foggy? Oh, Rocky's doing messages now.
I'm trying to figure out how to make Fook a monitor.
You have to do it from the YouTube screen, not the StreamYard screen.
That's what it was. I switched back to the.
Yeah, man, that's all we can do is hope the best for him. I mean, he's still putting out videos, so I mean, he's just doing his own thing. He's just doing his own thing.
which is what I'm about to do because I want to start actually.
What you, man? I've been trying to get you to do this for how long now?
Only about a year and a half. No, but I want to like the first thing I want to do is just top down and document every knife I have for insurance purposes.
Mm.
I've been meaning to do that for literally 2
Man,
years.
Mimo, your ears must have been ringing because I literally just said I'm surprised that Mimo hasn't found his way over here yet. Rocky, you know, that's the man you need to give a wrench to. Mimo is moderator extraordinaire. Michael Morgan.
Oh, Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan. Hey, Mr. Morgan, have any of your knife bits arrived yet?
You get the managing wrench. Oh, that stuff is so good, dude. You guys, I suggest seriously, so good.
You love them salty nuts in your mouth, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
It's the sweet ones. It's the cashew.
Oh, you like the sweet nuts in your mouth, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Lauren, man. Me and you were on the exact same page. Man, I'm sitting here just digging. I got a freaking bug that does not want to come out. And I'm digging in my freaking schnoz like I'm sitting in the car, man. Like nobody can see me.
I love the
you ever notice that when you're sitting in your car, you just dig. You dig like nobody can see you, as if they just can't look through your damn windows and see how nasty you are.
Did I do Fruit Doozle? Yeah.
The Boog of Doom. Oh, good grief. Good grief.
Just let me know if I'm forgetting you.
If you're what?
In the chats. All my peeps. I'm adding all my peeps.
All your peeps.
Because these are probably already monitors in yours.
I actually need to add some more moderators back. I removed like 99% of my moderators when people who have been regular viewers of my channel for over a year popped up as banned for no reason, and nobody told me who banned them or why they banned them. So I took all the wrenches away, except for I think you still have one. I think Mimo still has one, and I think maybe one or two other people.
I don't even get like why people F around like that.
Yeah.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Rocky channel rules are ban people without beards, right?
I mean, it's just logical.
It is logical. That's very logical.
And boobs. If you have boobs. Beard and boobs.
Joe S says, Los Angeles traffic. I'm digging deep. Other peeps doing way more odd things. Man, I don't know how you do that. I wouldn't last a week in LA traffic without going all falling down on the entire city.
Yeah. Traffic here in North Carolina is, you see brake lights, but no one's slowing down. You know what I mean? Like there's just extra cars. It doesn't affect your time, which is, well, maybe it does by like 2 minutes. Like you might catch 1 or 2 extra lights, maybe. So maybe 2 to 4 minutes if you're going kind of far.
Yeah.
Like half an hour or more, maybe. Might boost it up to 34 minutes. But now going to Chicago, I've told people, now granted, there were extenuating circumstances, right? Like I was in traffic one day for 4 hours, which was 9/11. Right when it happened, I was on the freeway calling my fiance at the time saying, get out of your building right now. And she wouldn't believe me. And that was the beginning of the end. She was right next to the Sears Tower. And she was a lawyer. And I told her, get the fuck out. It wasn't an accident. And then she's like, yeah, man. Then the second one hit. And then everybody stopped the cars. And I called her immediately. And she didn't believe me. Yeah. And sure enough, that one that went down in the field was supposed to be at the Sears Tower. And I'm not going to call it the Willis Tower. Any Chicagoans out there?
Yeah.
So now the next question is, what trick was he trying to do? Because he's a good skateboarder, right? He's an avid skateboarder.
Chuckles?
Yeah.
He's on a he just got a brand new he's been riding an e-board, one of those electric boards.
Oh yeah.
And he got really good on it, so he upgraded to like the super uber duber one that has, you know, full independent suspension and whatnot and a more powerful motor. And he hit the button to go. And when he hit the button to go, that rear suspension squatted more than he expected it to. So he overcompensated and leaned forward and went over. And as he went over, he planted his foot down on the ground because anyone who's skated any amount in their life, you learn how to fall properly. And
right.
The typical fall is, you know, 1 step, 2 step tuck and roll.
Right.
In his case, his e-board was going a little bit faster than his legs could keep up with, and he just spiraled in it. I think it was his tib that broke, and his knee. They were worried that his kneecap separated, but his kneecap did not separate. But he definitely had a gnarly spiral that they had to reset, which is why they got all those freaking rods in there. Rocky, man, I'm trying to find your logo in my damn email, or at least something that TG has sent me so I can put the little picture up and some backgrounds up for you. I just realized that we've been rocking the Doom background this whole time. And that's not cool because this isn't my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, One Moon? Thank you, Michael Morgan, for sending his info. Check out Doom's shirt.
Yeah, I'm rocking the One Moon today. If you guys love One Moon and you love said Stevie, make sure you get to that website right now and get you your One Moon shirt or stickers or any number of things. He's got super cool stuff. He's also got a few book spots open right now for custom art and custom tattoo art. So if you're looking for kind of a tripped out design that fits within the One Moon style, he's got some book spots open for you. My El Cheeto, mine actually has TIE fighters flying in the background. Mine's got a whole bunch of stuff. TIE fighters and doodads and motorcycles and
this is so cool. I forgot I could touch my screen too.
Yeah, it's gonna be freaking awesome. It's gonna be awesome. And when he's done, we're gonna put the Doom shirts up in his store too, I hope. And that again, that's nothing to me, folks. I commissioned the art piece, put some food on the man's plate, and then hopefully we'll get the t-shirts up there. So when you buy a Doom shirt, you're supporting One Moon. That's what this community is all about.
Word. And
Drew broke his ankle skating before. I expect to see me in the hospital probably in the near future because I just ordered a brand new skateboard that will be here on Thursday. So
wonderful.
we're gonna stream, and then I'm probably gonna wind up in the hospital. Start choking down milk. I hate milk, but I don't really get a whole lot of calcium. Oh shit! Speaking of calcium, I never took my damn multivitamin.
Do you ever tried the nat? It's the. I think I have it.
YouTube algorithm. These are 1-a-day men's. Nothing more.
Don't lie. Those are fucking senior citizen pills.
They might be. They might be. I don't know. One thing I can tell you is between taking this and drinking my coffee, my piss. The only thing that could make my piss smell any better would be adding asparagus to the mix.
Awesome. I'm trying to find my logo so I can send it to you. But I can't even find that. It should be under downloads or screenshots because I own it now.
Should be.
But I can't find it nowheres. Oh, what? Whoop. Spoke too soon. Oh, wait, delete that one. That doesn't have my tattoo on it. All right, now I got it. Via text? Oh, too late, already did.
No, email it to tbodedc@gmail.
What is it again?
TBOD, like the Beard of Doom. TBODEDC@gmail.
I should have it. I think that should be derp right there.
Oh, I got more stuff in here. I'm hunting through all my emails from Tay, trying to find the coin one that he sent me of you. I don't know if I still have that one.
The coin one? Speaking of that, I looked into getting the coins.
Uh-huh.
And I was thinking, $10 from China, whatever.
Yeah.
50 were still like $35-$40. And I was like, that doesn't leave any meat on the bone. I can't sell it for $45 or $40. And yeah, I could just give them away, but that's a little outrageous to give away all of those for that much. Yep. You know what I mean? Like giving away a couple to you and like my Hanks and stuff, that's no big deal. But those Hanks were $30. I'm not going to give away 100 of them.
I was going to do like poker chips or something like that, or coins. And I saw how much it costs for them, and I just said, forget it. So now I've got
Jen, KJK knives. Knife. She has a Pakistani guy who does amazing patches, she says, for really, really good price. And she already tested them out. So nice. I'm going to get a hold of her. That's actually why I got upset. It's because I forgot I had written it down in my chef book, and I had found my chef book, my notes about patches, and she said she has like $8 patches, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, I'll give away $8 patches all day. That's like buying a beer for a friend in a bar, like I'll buy you a beer at a bar.
Yeah, exactly. Like this, man. I mean I've got probably $150-$200 just in all of the stickers. I've got Gertie and Gunter stickers. I got more Gertie and Gunter stickers.
By the way,
Soulstone stickers. Kevin
Lefty EDC didn't get it. He got the package. He got a bunch of people got packages from RJ.
Yeah.
From Blade HQ or Blade Runner HQ.
Yep.
The new one, check out the knife, right?
Uh-huh.
It's a crowbar, and he has a ski mask on.
Nice.
See, you get it. Kevin didn't get it. It's because of the break-in.
Uh-huh.
I was like too soon, but Kevin didn't get it because he's kind of slow. Anyways.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
The new one, I want it so bad. It's so cool. And I think you know this already. I think you already mentioned it. That's awesome.
This is the one. He did one of these of you too. Like the kind of coin, the concrete bust. And I thought I had it in my email, but I don't. Because we need to add that as something that we can throw up on the screen.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, right over there.
Sweet. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I had this pointless, stupid.
Yeah, spot on, Drew. Drew says I miss skating, but I'm probably better off. I still have a little cruiser, but I don't do stairs or tricks. Yeah, man, I have no desire to do any tricks. I ordered a big kind of neo retro Santa Cruz. That's a good, 10.5 inches at its widest point, 30-inch plus wheelbase. And my all I want to do is be able to push around with my daughter. If she gets to a point where she wants to start going to skate parks or anything like that, which is a long way away, then I'll just go and watch. I'm too old for that crap.
Yeah, I can't even imagine.
Blade Walker says the best place to get stickers. You have to shop around and go to whoever has the deal going on. My first batch, I actually back a year or so ago, my very first stickers I got from Kara Coomer, Cole's wife. And then she went up on pricing significantly between my first and second order. So unfortunately, I had to switch. I went to Zug Monster, who is having like however many, I think it was like 250 stickers for $60, $70. And then this most recent time I ordered from Sticky Brand. So I mean, the big ones out there, Sticker Mule, Sticky Brand, Zug Monster, you're going to get quality from them. It's just a matter of getting on their mailing list and ordering from whoever has the best sale going on.
I'm wearing sweatpants, so I'm carrying something light today. Nice knife.
Yeah.
I got this, and then in my pocket, literally. Hope my wife's not watching.
I like that little guy, man.
She gave me shit about it last night.
Bro, you know, not a day goes by that I don't wind up on Knife Center or one of those sites looking at the Stormtrooper version of that little guy.
The 70? I didn't even know they had one.
I don't know if they have the 70, but they have a kind of medium and a full size. And then they have the real small kind of chonky money clip.
I had like 4 of those, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. But real quick, yeah. One Moon says this month and next month I'm running a deal on commissions. Then my books will be closed for who knows how long again, because I'm going to be even more all over the place than now comes summer. So if you like the One Moon art style and you're looking to get a commission piece done, get in now while you can. We used to have a problem with BMX guys at the skate parks because they would ruin ledges and rails grinding with their pegs. You know, the problem that I always had at skate parks were all the little grommets, because I both skateboarded and rollerbladed, but you would get these little grommets who didn't know how to properly hit a rail, and they would put wax on the freaking handrails. And I almost died, man, at this one skate park. I put together this whole line where I dropped in the vert ramp, came out of the vert ramp, hit the hip ramp, came over, hit the fly box, the rail box, which had probably a 10-foot flat and then a 5-foot downward angle. And I aired the whole flat and I landed on the downward rail. Downward rail had been waxed. My legs went out from under me, and the back of my head hit the ground so hard, like right at my brain stem, that when I got knocked unconscious. And when I woke up, yes, I was wearing just an old school ProTech helmet. When I woke up, it was like I was looking through a red film. Like everything had this red look to it, and it stayed like that for probably 10-15 minutes. And you know, I mean, I'm a 70s kid. My mother had driven me to that skate park, so she was just hanging out doing whatever. And you know, nowadays something like that happens, and people are gonna be like, "Oh shit, we need to call an ambulance and get this guy's head checked out." Back then, they brought me a glass of water from the skate park office. Said, "How you doing?" I said, "Good," and I started skating again 20 minutes later.
Awesome.
Cheeto wants to know if BMX guys peg, and he sent me a private message saying that if anybody answers this question to DM me directly so I can link you guys up. Yeah, we all had head trauma back in my day. Absolutely. I've had so many damn concussions in my life. I've had so many concussions in my life. that my brain is on a list to be donated to science to, because there's that whole thing between military and the NFL where they're finding all of these basically conditions where you start losing your mind, kind of like slow onset punch drunkenness from having so many concussions. And the only way they can see what's going on is by, taking the brain out of you to find out if there's anything weird going on. So my brain is on a list to go to science to find out what all these damn concussions between skating, football, and combat have done to me. Because I can tell you this much, man, my brain is slipping and it gets worse and worse every day. And the level that it has slipped to I'm gonna be 45 in the beginning of May, and I've got the word retrieval and the cognition of like a senile 80-year-old at this point.
Okay, I don't see it, but all right.
Yeah,
but I understand. I've gotten quite a few.
Yeah, dude, I go to leave my house and I'll walk in and out of the front door no less than 3 to 4 times every single time because I can never remember everything. That's it.
Yeah.
CTE. That's what
I have that and dyslexia and ADD. So I have to be super organized. I wish I could show you on my phone. Like my keys go here, my license goes here, my jackets go here. Mm-hmm. My for sale knives go in a bag in the back, so I don't lose them. Like if I don't have this organization, I will lose everything. Oh, dude, right now I know where everything is.
I told you right now, the pile of doom is actually under Gertie and Gunter right now. I've been rearranging the whole office. I've got this whole area over there done, where all my guitars and my amp and everything. But underneath Gertie and Gunter is all just knives, EDC, junk, hanks, hats. So that's my next project, is to get everything boxed back up in its original boxes and pouches, determine what I'm keeping, and then the rest is going to go up for sale. I don't know where I'm going to put it up for sale. I should probably just do a video and try to sell them on the side without having to pay a commission first to like Blade Binge.
That's my next question. What is that like?
What is what, like the commission
percentage? Because they do the shipping and shit, right?
Yeah, Blade Binge, you pay the shipping. I think they charge you like $8 or $9 or whatever it is for the shipping. It's based on weight and dimensions, but chances are everything is just set up to go like priority flat rate. So figure $8 to $10 on the shipping. And then the last I looked, unless it's changed, I think total was somewhere around 8 to 10% Blade Binge takes, whereas Arizona Custom Knives takes about 20. Arizona Custom takes like 25% of your profit.
Raymond, so am I. 48.
Neil was 18 when Doom was hatched. May of 79, baby. The last of the Gen Xers.
75.
Last of the Gen Xers. First of the Zennials. Such a weird generation, our generation. Like we're the last ones to have really landlines and no answering machines and really no technology, but we were old enough to adopt it and learn it all as it came out. Versus kids nowadays, they pop out the damn womb with a freaking iPad in their hands.
I saw, so my niece is 10 months old? My goddaughter's 10 years old. She'll grab my wife's phone And at first I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, that thing is $1,400.
Mm-hmm.
She started doing this. She's
Yeah,
10 months old. She can't even speak yet.
they figure it out quick, man.
It's fucked up. She's just learning how to like say, like put words together, conjugate and whatever. But it's the cutest thing because she's like a parrot right now. The parrot face. Say thank you, thank you.
Dr. Drew, just call yourself a Zennial, man. Just call yourself a Zennial.
I don't do labels, bro.
You're not as bitter as Gen X, and you're just as tech savvy as Gen Z, millennial. What the hell is millennial? Is that Gen Z, Gen Y? I don't fucking know. 1977. I'm not 77. Knife Nut, shipping with Blade Binge depends on how you do it. If you're paying shipping, it's under your choice. Ground Advantage is usually under $10. Yeah. I mean, they have a box when you're putting the listing up if you want them to provide the shipping label. Me personally, if I were going to sell on there, I would just do it all through that website so that everything is trackable on their shipping label. That way I don't ever have to worry about some dipshit being like, oh, I never got it. Yeah, you sure as hell did. Here's the tracking number and it's uploaded into their system.
Right. Yeah, I'm these days more worried about the mail people now. I've heard a couple terrible stories about packages. Was it you that had essential oils replaced? Epic Snuggle Bunny just had a box carefully opened with a razor blade or a sharp knife. The knife's taken out and stolen. But what these idiots don't understand is that knife is like $4,000 or whatever, and it's going to be found. Like those type of knives that are numbered and limited editions aren't just like forgotten about. It will be found.
Hey Rocky, show that OTF again. Let me see that OTF.
That's my wife. Shut up.
Not that one. That's not the one.
Shit.
Not the
you
one.
Just busted me, dude.
Hi, Jolene. Love you.
Oh, you mean this one?
Where'd you get that from? Where'd you get that from, Rocky?
In my defense, I gave her a really nice Damascus leak.
Okay.
Because this was just sitting in her car. I don't want, I didn't pay for full price for this, but full price is like $450. This is a semi-custom from one of the brothers, Tony or whatever, with the double, whatever they call this, and then it's got holes in it. Come on, that's so cool. How did they do that? Tiny little drill bits. But if you want it, I told her if she wants it back, she can have it back. It's just, I think she used the knife in her car one time. So
here, man, this is the Microtech OTF set that I really want.
Oh shit. Busted.
Where are you? There it is.
Whoops. Love you.
That's the set that I want.
Oh, nice.
The Hellhound Warhound set.
Yeah, that's sexy.
But they don't have them independently, and I don't have $1,100.
When I was trading my frag off from Microtech, the $1,550 knife I won.
Yeah.
I was trading it, and he offered me I think it was a limited edition Darth Vader where his put both of the knives together and it had his helmet, or maybe it was a Stormtrooper. It was a limited edition something, but it was like $1,200. It's like, you want to do an even trade? I was like,
Yeah, the other one that I really wanted to get, but again, it wasn't worth the money to me, was the oh Jesus, who is it? Heretic, the Heretic Predator. I forget the name of the OTF, but it was the Predator, and it had like the red targeting thing that the Predator would shoot onto things before it used its shoulder cannon. No clue.
Is there a number of, I'm sorry to interrupt. Is there a number of monitors you can do?
No, you can make everybody a moderator if you want. Just
Right.
the more people you add as moderator, the more you risk people getting butt hurt and banning people at random.
Right. That's why I was debating on my wife getting my. She's gonna ban or mute me when I'm on yours because I stole her blade.
Ooh, this has come down in price quite a bit. There we go. I might have to make that happen in the near future. Here you go.
Show it. What's that one?
The Heretic Knives Predator Manticore.
Oh, is that the single action?
No, it's a double action.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like a pull.
It's a double action. It just comes with the Predator bead and the Predator, like the little sequence when he self-destructs, that's on the blade. And then his targeting system is there on the bolster.
That's awesome.
And I freaking love the Predator. So that's more reasonable. But do I want to spend $6 for a Predator OTF? I mean, it's got a doodad hole. That makes it a hell of a lot better than the Microtech already.
Guess what?
What? What are you showing me? Is that a doodad hole, or is that just a hole to get to the screw?
That's a doodad hole. There's no screw under there.
Huh.
I am corrected. There's a screw under there.
There is a screw under there?
Yeah. I thought it was underneath because you can't see it.
Lauren's missing the troll emoji right now. So you know what that means, folks. If you want the troll emoji back on the Rocky's channel, or maybe like a spatula emoji or something like that, y'all need to start spreading the word about this channel here so we can get him up to that 1K mark. And
then I can start doing cool stuff.
Then we can get a troll emoji on this channel. Otherwise, you're gonna have to wait until Thursday. Dr. Drew was so sad. Dr. Drew, was it Dr. Drew rolled over the 1 year mark as a prophet of derp?
Really?
But can't send their milestone because we're not on the channel. They're like, I just have to wait. Does Heretic have good customer service? I've always been concerned about that. When I was at Blade Show Atlanta last year, I stopped by the Heretic booth, and I kind of felt like they were talking to me like I was an idiot, in a kind of an elitist attitude more than anything. But we'll see. I might see if they've got one of those Manicore Predators in Atlanta this year. That might be my my one big purchase, unless I find something else really cool that I want. Or Microtech. If Microtech has the Warhound or Hellhound Stormtrooper up, not in the $1,000 pair. Yeah. What do you need?
I'm not buying Microtech anymore.
I don't remember. I think it's like 50 or 100 subs, and then you need to request the option to go live. Like if you've never gone live before and then you try to create a live stream, it's going to say you can't do it until you've done this, and this. And then you basically fill out the form, and then they'll send you a message. And I think it took them like a week to get back to me and authorize my live streaming. It's weird. YouTube is so weird. So weird. Oh.
And that is why men don't live as long as women.
I just noticed that you sent me messages on the side, Rocky.
Yeah. This guy outside has his Corvette on 3 ramps. and no, 2 ramps, and the back is on 1 jack. If he goes underneath there, I'm gonna fucking freak out.
Dude, it always makes me cry when I see people doing things like that, or trying to get those super low cars off of ramps and ripping off their bumpers doing it.
No,
Is that one of the new Corvettes, like the brand new ones?
No, it's
I don't know if you paid much attention to them, but the newest Corvettes have a air ride suspension in the front. So when you're trying to go into a driveway or up a ramp or anything like that, you can lift. You just go and you bring the front of the car up a few inches so you can actually have some ground clearance.
Yeah. Yeah, I just hope he doesn't go in there. We got some new people coming in.
We do. We got Silence. Silence always win. Is Crypta here? I have no idea who or what Crypta is. So I'm going to go with no.
No.
Thomas McDonald, what's up?
Milton.
Mind Milton's here. Anybody else creep in on us? Stephen Wallace, what's going on, brother? Well, I think that's everybody.
Did you guys drop what you're carrying? I'm carrying the stolen from my wife Microtech semi-custom and the Devo. What was this one again?
That's the Lush, I think.
I love this thing. It's a little dirty, but I use it. So you don't expect, like, this is the compound. It's just stupid sharp. It's really, really, like, I was never really that big into compound just because it's kind of like the longevity of the knife isn't, but you're talking about like a long time, but like the longevity just is simply not as long. But I've fallen for them for sure, for sharp, fast laser beams through cardboard. And like I said earlier, for some reason my recycling, I need 2 bins for recycling, yet my garbage I only do it every other week. So
yeah. What's going on, Test? Good to see you, man.
Test kids. Did I make? Yes, I did. Just checking. You're a moderator.
What's going on, Thomas?
I never know the numbers. Like, that's so weird to me that they do that. But I have 2 ZTs that I'm not really a big fan of tactical, but these 2 are like, oh, so good.
Lauren's rocking the Kaimano, the Sensillo, and the Hedgehog. I love that QSP Hedgehog, man. What a great little slip joint.
So I don't know the names, but this one glows in the dark. And it's oh god, this thing is fucking amazing. And then this one I call the Gibbs because NCSI. And this one's a monster, and I love the design. Look at the hole there. It's so neat.
Yeah.
And then the action on this one too is just woo. I almost had I think I tightened it up a little, actually, because it was like it's a little more controlled now. But
there you go. There's Mimo's 0562. That's a Rick Hinderer ZT collab.
This is Hinderer. Is this the same one? 0393.
0393.
But this is Hinderer design.
Yeah. Nice.
Maybe that's why
Lauren's also got a tack.
But let me show you the cool. It's cool, man.
I like those little shark cubs knife nut. That's a cool knife.
What's just here?
Knife Nut wants to know how you like that Sensillo, Lauren. Dig the tiger stripes. That's the tiger stripes is one of my least favorite things on ZT knives. I know.
I don't like it, but I love Gibbs.
Yeah, I know it's like a kind of one of their calling cards. It just doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, I love NCSI.
B Shady's rocking the Kvist invert all black and Kaiser Banish. Just about to open my Ironwood Slinger at work. So slow AF today. The hell's an
Check
Ironwood
it out.
Slinger? Ooh.
So I think it's pretty cool.
I love glow in the dark, but it's so gimmicky because it doesn't actually hold a charge.
Right, it doesn't hold a charge, but I actually lost. Now, granted, it was in my backyard. I would have found it eventually, but I did lose it in my backyard at night. I did find it very easily. It was in my pocket, so it wasn't really charged for a while, right?
Sure.
But you can still see it a little if you shine this down on the ground, the black light. Now I would have found it, in 10 hours or whatever, but I would have had to clean it out and all the dew because it was, it's still, freezes over here sometimes at night. So, but recently, like I would have had to, totally take it apart, re-lube it up, but I found it.
There's El Cheeto Loco's YouTube channel.
Yes, thank
you.
you.
Speaking of YouTube channels, I was laying in bed getting ready to go to bed last night, and Drink Water put up a new video, and I still have yet to watch it. But man, I'm telling you, if you guys haven't watched any of Drink Water's unboxing or videos, you are missing out on comedic gold. Absolute comedic gold. Yeah, I agree. Tritium is super cool, but it's super expensive. I had one somewhere where I could get to it easily. Maybe get out of the way, Gertie. Jesus,
Gertie, don't touch him there.
Just not getting out of the way.
So this is one of my fidget toys that I absolutely love. And the thing about this one I didn't like is it only went up 3, but it has 4 spots. And I was like, why? They had this magnet that was like a rectangle. And I was like, why on earth would they do that? So I scienced their ass. I have little cubes that are rare earth magnets, but they were way too strong. So I scienced their asses, threw them in the air fryer at the highest it would go, for like half an hour, heated them up, and they lost so much magnetism that now this one is one of my favorite clickers. It goes 4 now, and it was so weird. It had a long magnet, and I don't know, it was weird, but I fixed it, and now this one was like $40. It's one of my all-time favorites.
You damn right, Lauren. It says, "Come here." But no, going back to the tritium stuff. I've got this one. All knock knives for the most part have trit spots, but of all the ones I have, this is the one that I really wanted to do trit on. It's got 3, I think it's like 1.5 by 6 slots there, 1 there. Same thing on the other side, 3 plus 1 on the clip. And then the back's got this great big one. I think it would be super cool to trit this thing out, but
I want to do it on my Factor.
I mean, we're talking if I were to trit this whole thing out, I'd be spending as much money as I spent on the damn knife on trit tubes.
Yeah, you said they're expensive now, huh?
They're stupid expensive, man.
They used to be like $1 a bag.
Yeah, no. Now if you find them and it says,
I want to get mine right there.
Yeah. If you find it and it says that it's only a buck, it's not real trit. It's just that glow powder crap.
Ooh, I need to clean this one out.
Yeah, Drew, this is one of my favorite ones. Big old 1/4-inch slab of Vanac steel.
Holy cow!
Yeah, this is a fantastic knife. What is that? That's the MTSS, the Knock MTSS.
Much better.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh, the sound.
Yeah, I'm not going to get started on my thoughts on that. I like the ting. That's about it. That one was a definite no from me. It looks too much like a knife. The factor was spacey enough looking for me, but that one not so much.
So fidgety. At first I didn't really like this knife, but then I started carrying it in my left pocket, and it's so lefty friendly. Like it's like a fidget toy too because it's a magnet. But
yeah,
I love it. Oh, and I think I found when I get donations and stuff, you know how people do have like the sounds and stuff. I think I found mine.
Nice. What trits would I put in that thing? If I put trits in it, I'd probably go with purple, just because it's, you know, purple ano. It would either be red, blue, or purple. Those are I don't think yellow would look so good in a purple anodized knife. It would stick out kind of weird.
Yeah,
but that's
I like
just
green
me.
and black too. Lauren, I like green and black too.
Yeah. Yeah, green and black looks good. Got this guy here. This guy here. Well, I'm not going to have this guy here much longer. This is one of the OG J cows. This one
sell
is
it?
the. Huh?
Did you sell it?
No, I'm giving it away.
Boo. I mean, cool.
I am giving that one away. It's got the alicord doodad. It's got a Lancelot leather slip with scout carry in the green and black. That one is that one's going away. Going away.
Bye-bye.
Ain't gonna say where it's going, but it's going somewhere.
Mm-hmm. I have Joker themed knives.
Going somewhere now. You can't call dibs, Lauren. It's not for sale. It's already been spoken. Well, it hasn't been spoken for. I spoke for it. I decided I was giving it to somebody. This one is for sale. If I can find it.
This one's for sale, and the proceeds are going to Limpy McGee.
There you go. You could buy this one, Lauren.
Oh, that one's so badass looking. It's so crazy.
You can buy that one. That one's for sale. The edge on this one's really bad. It definitely needs to be sharpened. But it would definitely do the trick if you needed it. Yeah, you can buy that one, Lauren, if you really want it. Or not. I don't know. Y'all know what I have. Pretty much everything I have is up for grabs. Except for the Soul Stone, this, and maybe a couple others.
This is up for sale, and the proceeds are going to Chuck It. He broke his tibia, and it effed up his leg real bad, so he won't be working for a while. So I'm going to sell. I won this in a contest, by the way. I did not buy this one. I forgot to say this. So proceeds are going to Limpy McGee.
Yeah. Fook Dizzle, I don't know what knife. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any giveaways anytime soon. I'm going to be packaging and selling the majority of my collection.
Nice try, though.
So, I mean, there's definitely some in there that'll probably do giveaways on, but for the most part, it's all for sale, baby. Don't know what you have. Need a breakdown on the pile of doom. Yeah, it's coming, man. It's coming. I need to go through everything, figure out what I'm keeping, figure out what I'm not, and then I'll probably wind up doing like a Love Them Knives style, just massive list of everything that I have and putting it out there. I had to go back and look at it. Which one? The crazy recurve Tonto-y thing? Yeah, that one's like super. Is the Black Star for sale? I haven't decided yet, Mimo. I'm kind of torn as to whether I want to keep all my Elijah Isham stuff, Arcane stuff, Nox stuff.
I think you should.
Those are the three brands that I really appreciate. In District 9, Forever Steel. You know, there's a handful of stuff that I really want to keep, but I need to get over that need to hang on to everything. I've had them, I've loved them. Now it's time for somebody else to like it. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'll keep you posted if the Isham collection goes. But I think the Isham stuff is probably going to stay with me because I worked really damn hard to piece together all the parts that I have at this point. I think there's only like maybe 4 or 5 that I still need, and they're very obscure kind of small run stuff, like the well, it's not the Arrakis. What's the other one that's all crazy? They're all kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of stuff. But if you just go back through my back catalog of videos, yeah, I'm sure you'll find something that piques your interest. Send me a DM. Yes, the Eschaton. That's the one. Thank you, Acid Test. I've been hunting an Eschaton for a long time, and every time they turn up, they're just way too much money at the time. I think the average going price on an Eschaton right now is about $1,500 to $2,000.
Jeez, who makes that one?
It's a Wii.
Oh, is that the crazy space one looking one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are crazy. I have a sticker, I think. That's it. Is that
No.
it? I just can't see it.
I don't know. I can't see. No, the sticker that always comes with the Wii knives, that's the Arrakis.
Okay.
I've got one on the floor here somewhere. If I could find it, I would show you. But I don't know where it is. The gorillas are sitting on it. Y'all can look at the tramp stamp of doom while I'm doing this.
Remember or remind me. Yes, mail's here. I think I have mail coming. Remind me later or when we're done. Actually, soon. I wanted to talk about that link you have for the gummies and shit.
Link for yeah. Here's another one that's going to be for sale, folks. It's the Rayot T1000 that has custom Satu Dave made thumb studs on it. That one's going to be up for grabs too. So just give it. I like it, but not enough to keep it.
Now, why would you bust a U-turn right in the middle?
Man, every time I see people doing that sort of crap, yeah, I'm just like, oh, what on earth? What are you on here, Cheeto? Cheeto just throwing up. No, here we go. Now knife nuts in it. Now knife nuts in it. Now Dr. Drew got to take it to that next level and give you the freaking give you the lumpy bumpies down below. Yeah, it's such a cool knife. The Arrakis. I wish I could find it. It should be in that general area, but it's not in that general area. So I don't know how that happened. Oh, move your legs. Move your legs, man.
I'm still trying to figure out why the mail person would deliver mail, bust a U-turn right there, turn back that. Maybe they forgot something down there in the beginning of their.
All right, folks. Gertie and Gunther have to move. The pile of doom.
What happened to the table of doom?
The table of doom got moved. It's gone. It came in here as a good idea, fairy idea, when I did my 1,000 way back when, and then it just got messier and messier and messier and messier, and now it's gone. Where are you, Arrakis? Couldn't have gone too far. It's here somewhere. What's that? What's that weird dagger that we put out? This one's got to go.
No, I'm yelling at the kids to get off my lawn. More like it. So, check this out. Last week, this lady parked in front of my house over here, walked across my lawn, came to my front door, and asked me who I was voting for. And then proceeds to walk across my lawn again. Now, I definitely don't want to be that guy. Hey, get off my lawn. But now I understand why. Not because I spend a lot of money to get it this green. And literally, my lawn is one of the best in the entire fucking street, entire neighborhood. But there's huge divots and huge holes. There were 2 or 3 hornets nests that kind of caved in right here. And I have to get replaced. But what if she fell on my property?
Hopefully she's not a dirtbag and wouldn't sue you.
Yeah, I don't want to get one of those people that, you know.
Sadly, the world we live in, you never know because everybody is out for a paycheck.
There you are, Dwayne Letterman. Been waiting for you.
Man, I can't find the damn Arrakis.
You're going to get one of these, you son of a...
Found this one.
Take that, Dwayne.
There's the Eterna. That's another weird one. Where are you at? Damn it. Well, there's one that's got to go. There's the Wee Roxy 3. That one's got to go. For sure. There it is.
If Gonzo comes here, I'm going to put him in timeout just to let you guys know.
There it is. That's the Arrakis.
Yeah, that's the sticker I got.
Yeah. And the Eschaton is very similar to this, except there's none of this webbing in the hole. It's got a slightly different blade profile thing.
Yeah. That's the one I wanted for a long time. So I guess we both want, well, that's the one I want.
Yes, Acid Test Kids, the diatomic. That's the one. That is the one. I don't know if you know, but if you go through your state laws talking about the trespassing, I know in Florida and a lot of other states, if you just paint a purple line on your fence, that is in like old law, that just having that line on your fence means no trespassing. So if somebody's up in your business, you can say, look, my property is clearly marked as no trespassing, and you can just get people removed. But it depends on what state. Yeah, it depends what state you're in. Different states have different colors, but yeah.
So that's what happened. The mailman forgot something, found something, busted a Yui.
All right.
Drove down the street and came back.
Hey, at least they came back.
Yeah, he's from Chicago. You can tell. I mean, I know we talked. He's from Chicago, but you can tell he's not a local.
Yeah.
He just walked up to the door and just dropped a package and just walked away. but it's supposed to rain, so we probably should have put it like under the easement and in the corner. But whatever.
Man,
I'm
those
not a
drivers,
professional driver.
those drivers don't get paid enough to give a shit if your stuff gets rained on.
I don't know, don't they? Mail workers, don't they get paid well?
Not really. They get great benefits though. It's just like
Well,
any
these
other
days
government.
it's even better sometimes, you know.
Any other government job, man. Pay sucks. The benefits are fantastic. Ooh,
Oh, so did you see anything good yesterday on the eclipse? You were probably a little too far away, but did anybody see some good?
No, from my, I mean, it was cool. We did the whole thing with my daughter. We made like a little viewer box, the pinhole camera box. We did the pinholes in the paper, and then we had the glasses too. So we got to show her all the different ways of viewing it without burning your eye holes. But
yeah, I always thought that was a wives' tale.
No, the most coverage I think we got here was 57%, something like that. It was still pretty cool.
I was impressed. We were like 78 or 80. I was very impressed. I'm glad I brought the glasses with me. I brought 3 pair and I gave a couple to everybody, and it was very interesting. It was I would love to see it more in a cloudy like environment, because I heard that you're in night and the clouds around you are kind of like shimmering because you can kind of see the water molecules and whatever if you're in the right, you know, atmosphere, whatever. But it did go from Mexico all the way up to Canada, so that's what you were messing around with. I was trying to see. Hello.
That's what I was messing around with.
There.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I'm glad you got the colors.
I was trying to find the little concrete bust to put up there for you.
Is that the coin one you were talking about? I'm curious.
Yeah, I just need to. It hit my brain and then it was fleeting and it's gone. But now I'm thinking about it again. I just need to get back into my DMs with Tay. And I should be able to find it, assuming that it will actually open up on my PC and not. There's a lot of times these pictures only open on my phone, which is frustrating. Yeah, no, I don't have the busts that I can open with my computer. I'll need to open it with my phone and email it to myself.
That's what I was talking about earlier. Epic Snuggle Bunny, Austin. He's a friend of mine. I bought a lot of stuff from him. Someone cut. He does it the right. He does it the more expensive way, but he does it overnight, no matter what, because all his shit's super high end. Usually, so he does it like overnight because like it's worth it, you know, like so it doesn't get robbed. But this one, I'm not sure if he did overnight or not, and it got perfectly cut open. The object got taken out and something the equal weight got put in, and it was an inside job. And it's just so frustrating that like that knife's going to show up. It's very rare. It's numbered. It's got the signature on it. It's going to show up, but it's just so frustrating knowing that, you know, such a major deal could kind of destroy someone's reputation, and it's all because of some sticky fingers. Thank you. Do you have my email? I'll put it up. I don't care who has it. I checked, and by the way, are you on mute, Kevin?
Yeah, I am. I'm just sitting over here talking to myself again. You know how I do.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I haven't heard from him in a while. I'm putting up my email because whatever, you're all friends of mine. I don't give a shit. You can email me anything you want, anytime you want, because now you can hit a button and erase like 150, 250 at a time. I love it. I have all my emails erased and taken care of. It took me hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. I mean, I had thousands.
Yeah.
And no, not all at once. But there's my email. Yeah, shoot me that coin. I'd love to. Did he do those stickers for you?
He did. He did 2 of them for me. Did this one.
Yeah, I like that. That's one I think I saw.
Has like the full concrete bust around it. And then that one. And I had one that he sent me of you, but I don't know what the hell I did with it.
I vaguely when Jolene's out of town.
Hey G, if you still have those, man, can you send me the one of Rocky?
Yeah, he said he was going to email me. That's why I threw it up.
All right.
No,
okay. Hey, what's going on, Marisol? Oh, awesome. Thanks, Tay. You can what? Need to figure that out. I've got so many old email. I don't know. I've rarely ever deleted an email. They just pile up in my Gmail bank. This bank folder. You hear that Google's doing away with incognito mode. So now you're gonna have to clear your own history so that your visits to the hub aren't there for everybody to look at. One moon. It's crazy. I've been working with Stereotype Co. out of Staten Island for years and never been there. But as soon as back on the road, I'm checking it out. All right. Little road trip.
Can't find it yet, but maybe it's Sunday yet. Yes, still have some coffee left. If anybody's listening that works with Yeti, you need to double insulate the top so the top doesn't dissipate the heat.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes I forget to close it. And for those of you out there, this is magnetized. Open this up and clean it, dirty fucks.
What's magnetized?
This.
Oh, yeah.
Opened it up the other day and it was so gross. I was like,
yeah, because it's just magnet on there, dude. You got to pop it off and get like a little Q-tip and get all the coffee crud and dirt and shit that's ground itself down in there.
And cat food, because I put it in my top rack next to my cat food dishes. So it was gross and smelly. It was.
Oh, y'all are on your own with that New York City thing. I lived in the New York City area for too long, and I loved it when I lived there. Now you couldn't pay me to go visit New York City. There's just too many people, too much hustle and bustle.
Anybody know?
And that whole go thing is not in my blood anymore.
No offense, it's one of the oldest cities in the country, but it just makes traveling makes no sense, right? Because there's like no kind of like grid system. There's no alleys, right? So there's literally garbage on the streets. It just makes it's just you think like how are these cities going to grow? It's just so weird. Chicago is such an easy street. Like you tell me the number and the cross street, I can get there. That's it. Period.
Yeah,
because it's all grids. Like it's here. I live on Johnson, and then right down the street it turns into Sandy Ridge. It's the same street.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that with a passion. Giving directions here is ridiculous. Yeah, 69 is also, East Chestertonville, whatever. Oh. But Spook Doozle. I never heard anything about traffic in Boston. Here's my guy.
Oh, I hate driving in Boston. especially since they did the big dig. I hate all those damn tunnels, man. I feel so claustrophobic under there.
Yeah, when I drive up to Chicago, I go through a couple mountains, and it's like 2 lanes. If something happened in there, I'm running to the exit. I don't care if it's just a minor accident. Like with me in there, no way, dude.
Yeah, Lauren, my mother owns a house on Lake Chautauqua, and it's freaking gorgeous up there.
He's spending a while out there. Maybe I have more than.
And I grew up in way upstate in the Pittsford, Rochester area. Only thing I don't want, I would totally move back to New York State, but I don't want to deal with the snow anymore. I really don't.
It is a miracle, isn't it? Oh my God, it's so fun. In Chicago, I lived on the south side, and literally, people don't understand around here. Literally, it would either take me half an hour to look for parking to go to home, just to go to my house, or you would have to spend half an hour to an hour digging your fucking self your own little temporary spot, which in the morning when you go to work, someone's going to take it. And by the way, not a joke, people get shot over that stuff. Not a joke. Every year, the mayor has to make an announcement. There's no reserving, saving with lawn chairs and lawn and barbecues and whatever. It's not allowed. If this cop sees it or blah, 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 we'll send a paddy wagon out and we'll pick up all your shit.
What's going on, Palmer? You made it, bud.
Mail call. I'll be right back.
All right. Palmer was saying that he was going to come and hang out with us if he woke up early enough. Well, you woke up early enough. You got us. Got about 9 minutes of us. Well, I don't know what Rocky's doing. Rocky's got mail or something. Maybe he's got something cool coming in. I don't know. Oh, there go the dorgs. Dorgs are running off. Angelo, man, thanks for hanging out, brother. Good morning. You have yourself a nice day. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't want to get rid of my Isham stuff, but I know that it would move really easily. And that's what I need I need stuff to move really easily so I can get some money back in my bank account. Angelo taking off, throwing up one last Blade Walker thing. What else do I have over here that's
thought it was something. It's nothing. Listen to Tara.
This is the Isham that you gave me, Rocky.
Yeah, I love that thing. It's actually similar in shape, huh? I never realized that, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of his stuff is very similar.
I'm using my deadlock.
It's kind of one of his calling cards was that swoopy whoopy finger choily area that it always looks like it's going to be really weird to hold, but then you get it in hand and it just fits perfectly. So
yeah, I like that one a lot.
I've got that one, and then I've got that one. For those who didn't know,
this shit's necessary during the green sheen in North Carolina.
There's the full size of this thing, and then there's the baby one.
I want the baby one for my neck knife collection.
Here's the little baby one. Itty bitty so guy. Cool. And this one's got that kind of tiger striped ano, and
everybody probably knows in this chat, but
Semi Damascus on there.
These are my neck knives. I have one or six.
You know, I pondered the idea of just putting up all of my arcanes as like a lot, like buy all of them at once. It'll never sell, but at least I could say I was trying.
You're nuts, so. No, it's too dirty. You never know. You might get someone crazy like Epic Snuggle Bunny and it just picks up the whole thing.
Yeah, it might.
I did that too. Okay, so I was a little upset at first, but Long Island Knife Guy, I think it was, had this like budget knife package, going.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me he's gonna stop at my house again. He forgot something again. You turned and went down the street again. I mean, this mail guy sucks.
Dude, that sounds like me driving, man. We were talking about me not being able to remember anything.
Are you new on the job, dude? You've been here for months, man. Jesus. Anyways, well, I digress. It doesn't matter.
Spot on, Lauren. That itty bitty little thing is definitely a full size knife for Tri-State.
He did a live in his car the other day, and I was surprised his little voice came out.
Yeah, he said that the Soul Stone is Soul Stone for him is only pinch grippable like half the day because it's too big for him. Me, that's an all day thing right there. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm excited because it's going to be my new work knife.
New beater.
Because I can get boxes, fine cut some salmon, and I can do everything with that thing.
Yep. Yeah, I hope he gets back to me soon with the spec list. He wants me to start stories out on it again because we're coming close on production, but I want some information on production before I start putting more information out. You know, I kind of figure it out. B, is Iggy here? No?
Iggy? She's never in your chats, is she?
She's been on occasion, but Marisol just said, "Hey B," and everybody calls Iggy B, and I got excited thinking that Iggy might be here.
Oh, because we hung out at Blade Show for a while. I haven't talked to her in a while.
Yeah, her and her son are awesome. Awesome people.
If anybody let her know to drop a hi for us in the chat or
didn't he? I thought he did do the mayhem. Maybe not. There was a period of time where like everyone and their mom had a mayhem that they were doing videos on.
That landscaper was called the Weed Man.
The what? Who's it?
The landscaper that just drove by my house is called the Weed Man.
Nice. It's like the Cheech and Chong ice cream truck where they rolled around selling the big stick. Huh? You go watch Cheech and Chong's Nice Dreams. You'll know what I mean. I think it was Nice Dreams. Was it Nice Dreams that had the ice cream truck, or was it a different one? Where are my stoner humor guys, stoner comedy guys? Somebody knows. I don't. I really the O knife. God, what's the name of the O knife? The Squatch or whatever, that weird kind of razor cleaver thing.
I wanted to try the Damascus one actually.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the only O knife that's ever piqued my interest to really grab one. All right, there we go. Acid Test did confirm it is Nice Dreams. What a fun movie.
Is that the one where the van was made out of weed?
No, not. It's the one where they drove the ice cream truck.
The tailpipe was burning the actual weed car, and the cops behind him were all stoned. That was a good one. I like that one. I don't think I've seen the ice cream truck one.
Most O knives are kind of odd looking. Yeah. Who makes the O knives? O knives are Kaiser, aren't they? Because they made that Axis lock one that was almost identical to the Drop Bear in every way, shape, or form. The only difference is it didn't have the adjustable tension that the Drop Bear had.
Up in smoke. Thank you.
Which is the one that had freaking Pee Wee Herman, and they were doing blow in the restaurant, and he comes out from under the table. Oh, you're the guy from the hamburger train, right?
I don't know that one either.
If you ever listen to Primus, which Primus sucks, they use that clip in what was it? DMV? The Primus song DMV opens up with that clip, the sound clip from Cheech and Chong from Pee Wee Herman. God, that took my brain a lot. to string together that series of events. Oh my goodness, dude, we're right at noon.
Oh,
Right at
right
noon.
noon.
So it's lunchtime exactly.
Overtime,
I was like, I love it when I say Primus sucks, and people are like, "No, they don't. Primus is awesome." You don't get it. That's where anyone when you see Primus, they come up on stage and they say, "We're Primus and we suck," and everyone screams, "You Primus sucks!" It's just it's fun.
and then it's.
I really like. I love Primus, but of Les Claypool's projects, I think my favorite is the Flying Frog Brigade. Les Claypool's Flying Frog Brigade. If you've never listened to it and you like that funky, weird bass, Les Claypool-y stuff, it's definitely worth the listen. That's right. He was the hotel check-in guy. God, now I feel like I need a cheat.
Fez thing.
I mean, we're in the right month. We got what 11 days on. Maybe in 11 days I'll do a Cheech and Chong marathon for the old 420.
Great idea.
Yeah, Be Shady. It's definitely a love it, hate it band. There is no I kind of like Primus. Hamburger Train. That's it. It's hamburger. The Hamburger Train. Hamburger.
I think the first time I ever heard of Primus was South Park.
It's so stupid that I can just see that word hamburger in the bass line just already playing in my head. But you ask me something that I talked about 5 minutes ago, and I'm just going to stare off into space, and I have no freaking clue.
Cool.
Yes, you just said that. That was written across my cousin's bumper back in high school with a whole bunch of other craziness. Nice. All right, man. It's food time. We are at lunch.
I had enough of these. I want real food.
Yeah, I think the 10 to noon is definitely a much more attainable time slot. Like it. I like it.
Yeah.
So to all of you, hey, thanks for hanging out with us today. Thanks for coming over to Chef Rocky's channel. If you have not yet hit that sub and bell, make sure you do, because we're going to be flip-flopping between the Beard of Doom channel and Chef Rocky's kitchen. And we're just going to be going back and forth. So you're going to have to hit that bell so you know where the lives are going to be, because I'm not going to announce which channel it is all the time.
We will, and we'll forget.
All
right. Love to you and yours, guys.
All right. Hey, and one last thing, y'all, make sure you hit this this GoFundMe for Chuck It. If you can donate 25 cents, 5 cents, even if you just send him a message on Instagram saying, "Hey, old man, I heard you broke yourself," and laugh at him, send some love to Chuck It somehow.
Just send some love. Yeah, good vibes.
Yep.
What I actually might do is I might just actually send him $200 right now and just sell that knife for $200, since it's at 3 now. I think you said.
Yeah, it's at 3.
If anybody's interested, just the last note. This is for Chuck It. This might be. I'm gonna do my research. Don't quote me on this, but this might go for 200. I'm gonna do my research first, because Kevin said it's going for a lower price now.
Well, the 300 that's on the website, that is, I don't know if he has each color. I would say just message Felix, bro.
Right.
Felix is a pretty chill dude to talk to. He'll be able to tell you.
Yeah, this one's numbered 54 out of 75. Never been carried. So that's going to go to Chuck It. I think I might just throw 200 at him right now, right when we're done.
Yeah.
And just sell this and keep the money. Anyways, love you and yours.
All right, brother. Everybody, thanks for hanging out with us. You could be doing any number of other things you with us. Love you all and stuff.
And things.
Are you wanting me to hit the end stream button, or would you like to do it, Rocky, so you can figure out how it works?
I'm gonna end my first stream.
Do it.
Bye, guys.